And we're here at the Dock Indoor Sports Center. Spring practice beginning this week, and I'm with redshirt freshman defensive lineman Ben Kimpler, Libertyville, Illinois, and a redshirt last year. So you spent a lot of time helping this team get better on a scout team.
Yes,
Talk to us a little bit about the bowl practices, because obviously those meant a lot to especially the young guys, because you got a chance to run the Miami stuff finally.
Yeah, most definitely with the bowl practices, it was something that was very good for me to see in more than one way. I mean, going against Colin Buchanan, who's now just to the NFL Combine and did a phenomenal job in there, going against him every single day can only get someone like me better. And I think that was one of the main reasons why Coach put me on that scout team on that one side, so I can get every single rep against him. And then just going through those bowl practices, seeing maturity. I know a big loss for us on the defensive side would be JT Jones and Austin Gearing. So kind of playing that same position that they do play, it's kind of good to see like the maturity level that it takes to get to that status of who they were known on this football team.
Mm-hmm. You know, and Coach was talking about it, and we interviewed him after the first practice and was talking about the leaders on this team, and certainly JT and Austin were both big leaders, and that has to help a guy that's looking in to fill those to fill those footsteps.
Yeah, most definitely. I mean, not just on the field that they were great leaders, but off the field as well. I mean, it was one of those things that people knew who they were, for who they were as a person as well as they were as an athlete. And that was something that really caught my eye. I mean, I don't want to say like most superstars on the football team, like they might not have like the best personality off the field, but these two guys, you could hold a conversation with them, and it was something awesome that I could do, just like learning coming up from high school to college, is completely different level, and having them be so approachable and asking questions with them helped my process of transforming from high school to college so much easier.
Obviously, when you come in as a freshman, you want to compete, you want to get out there and play the game, but a redshirt at the Division I level has to be helpful. Time management, getting used to school, all of those sorts of things to get you prepared to ultimately take the field.
Most definitely. I mean, of course, like you just said, everyone's goal as a freshman is to come in right away and start and play and be a big contributor to the team, but once I got that message that I was redshirting, I kind of had to switch my motto of me to let me help the team in any way that I can, whether that was scout team D-line or scout team special teams. So, and like you said, school work, it was a great first semester to get acclimated from college to or high school to college, and the workload that everything takes with that as well.
Mm-hmm. Finally, talk to me. Obviously, the first practice is done.
Yeah.
Talk to me about the battles on the D-line, because there's a lot of guys in these red shirts are going to be battling for playing time.
Yeah, most definitely. And I think that, I mean, with all the guys, I mean, Brad Ernest, Quinn Calcagno, and there's many more to name. It was just one of those things where it's like, since everyone is at that Division I level, it's not about who is a better Division I player. It's about the little things that they can do and who can do the little things better than the other person.
And best of luck, man. Appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
Ben Kimpler joining us. And again, make sure you mark down on your calendar April 22nd. That's the spring showcase here at Miami. You'll get a chance to see the 2017 RedHawks on the field. You can go to MiamiRedHawks.com and get more information on the spring showcase coming up April 22nd.